Hey everybody, Mumbling Nick here for another Dabbleverse political video. Uh, Still have not heard back from Gino Bisconti, Anthony Cumia, or Christy Mayer as far as a political debate or political discussion, whatever. I guess MAGA Dabbleverse is afraid, or they're elitists, one of the two. They're either afraid to, to debate politically because they don't have the goods, they don't have the facts and evidence on their side, so they're afraid, or they think they're too good for a mumbling nobody like me. Um, we'll find out. I don't know. I believe pretty soon I will be having a debate or discussion with a fellow Dabbleverse chatter, love, whatever you want to say. It should be good. I know neither one of us will be the big name anyone is looking for, but we're everyday people, so it'll actually be probably better content than these comedic elites who are still talking about COVID vaccines 5 years later because they don't have any real problems like the rest of us. I want to apologize ahead of time again. There's illnesses, all kinds of viruses, flus going around. I caught one a little over a week ago. This is the best I felt, but my lungs were raw from all the coughing. I'm still having trouble breathing, so the mask, it's I might even, you'll see me almost trouble in the breathe, have trouble breathing. Sorry, as I have trouble talking with the mask on. So I'll do my best to get through this and make this quick. First thing we'll talk about, just a few things from today. Elon he loves his polls. He asked us, would we like Doge to audit the IRS? First off, Doge, Elon, your power is still illegal. You were not voted for anyone. You were not appointed to anything. This is crazy that the only one that's giving you power is Trump. Is he a king? Do we have a king now? Do we have a dictator? Is that what we're doing? I'm just wondering. Are we doing dictatorships? We're just ripping up the Constitution, throwing away democracy? I'm asking you, Mag, is that what we're doing? So that we can have this immigrant from South Africa, because he has money, just get rid of the Department of Education, all kinds of telling people not to show up to their fucking jobs because he's getting rid of their fucking jobs. And by the way, he's getting rid of jobs. He's not losing money. Elon, the rich and powerful are not losing money. They are getting rid of agencies that hire everyday working class workers. So we are losing jobs right now under Elon. He wants to talk about waste. So how about this, Elon? The most wasteful department in the government is the fucking Pentagon. The only one that fails its fucking audit year after, was it 7 audits in a row? So why don't you audit the Pentagon before the IRS? Now, I got no love for the fucking IRS, obviously, but obviously you want to go after them because you don't want to pay taxes, a fucking rich man. But you know where the fucking waste is, buddy. It's the fucking Pentagon. But do you have Pentagon contracts in the billions, Elon? Is that why you don't mind that wasteful spending? Because that wasteful spending goes in your own fucking pocket, you fucking hypocrite. Open your eyes, MAGA. This is what's going on here. This guy is part of the corruption. He's part of the wasteful spending, just like fucking Trump. It's all about making themselves richer and richer. All right, that's why he's like, oh, look at the IRS. The people that want my money, not the fucking Pentagon, who fucking have $1 billion, $1 trillion projects that just disappear. And they don't know where the fucking money went. Every year, we're about to fail another one, but he doesn't want to audit them. He wants to keep that wasteful spending going. In fact, the Pentagon budget goes up every fucking year. I don't know. That seems pretty wasteful. Why don't you put that in a poll, Elon? How about fucking, should we go after the Pentagon? But of course you don't want to, because that's your fucking piggy bank, you fucking lying piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my country, Elon. How about that? America first. Get the fuck out. All right, buddy? No one fucking appointed you shit. You fucking, we got things called thing called Congress you're supposed to go through right now, but you and Trump, you ain't doing any of that shit. I don't even know what the fuck you're doing in my government, you fucking robber baron. Get the fuck out. Fucking Christ. All right. Let's listen to Trumpy here. This is so many big stories. I can't cover them all, but here's one from today that was mind-blowing. So I know you can see Trump there. And next to him is Benjamin Netanyahu, war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu, who has international warrants out for him because he committed war crimes. Okay, that is a war criminal, just like George W. Bush. All right, just like fucking Dick Cheney and Omega. That's something we agree on. We hate Bush, we hate Cheney. Well, here's another fucking war criminal right there, Netanyahu. Why is Trump? Why wasn't he arrested the second he stepped on fucking American soil? I mean, we belong to these treaties. These are the same, the Nuremberg trials. These are the same fucking principles that this is built on. International war criminals, okay? Fuck it, right? And I know you don't care. So let's hear what Trump has to say. You don't really care about criminals. You don't care about crime. You don't care about law and order. Fucking none of it. You pretended to be anti-war. You're not. Trump, he wants to start fucking 8,000 fucking wars right now. Fucking Greenland, fucking Mexico, Panama, fucking Canada. It's fucking crazy. Where do you hear what he says right here?
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area. Do a real job, do something different. Just can't go back. If you go back, it's going to end up the same way it has for 100 years. The U.S.
Holy shit. So we're taking over Gaza, huh? God, that's not our land. That's not Israel's land. That's not our land. And we're just going to fucking take it, huh? We're just going to take it like it's our fucking land. By the way, this should be no fucking surprise because Trump has been talking about developing in Gaza on the West Bank, all this land, because it's prime real estate. That's what this con man sees. Prime real estate. So we're just going to fucking take it, okay? It's not ours. We're going to commit fucking international crimes, all right? This is fucking crazy. What happened to America first? What happened in the, no wars? I mean, is Palestine just no longer a thing? It's just gone, right? This is imperialism, people. Trump's an imperialist. All right, plain and simple. Are you guys not anti-imperialist? I thought you were. Is that one of the big words that you don't really know what it means? Like communist and socialist, imperialist. You don't know what any of it fucking means. You just throw it out there, yell at people you don't like. Well, this is your guy being a fucking imperialist, okay? Standing right next to a fucking war criminal who committed fucking genocide, all right? Killed all these innocent women and fucking children. They didn't even target fucking the real fucking threat, the fucking terrorist. They don't even care about Hamas. Nope. Women and children, fuck them all. Get rid of Palestine, get rid of Palestinians, steal their fucking land. All because the Adelsons gave fucking Trump hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. And look what he's doing. Exactly what they want him to do in fucking Israel. It's a little scary because Trump has taken, we don't even know how much money from Saudi Arabia. So God knows what I mean, Trump did let them kill a Washington, American fucking journalist for the Washington Post. Torture, I think decapitated, all sorts of things, killed him. We just looked the other way. Kushner got a sweet deal. That was the first term, though. So we'll see what they get this term. But, yeah, dude, Trump is out of control. There was a little fear-mongering in Trump's first term. Because, he is fucking crazy, but the Democrats are corrupt, Republicans are corrupt. Trump's not the first fucking corrupt fucking president. He even called out the corruption, but now he's just as I said before, when he ran in 2016, he brought up the fact that as a con man businessman, he used to bribe all the politicians. And then when he needed something, they were there for him. And that was a broken system. Well, I thought he wanted to be president just so he could cut out the middleman and he could be the politician instead of having to bribe him. But now he's also accepting bribes from Elon, giving Elon, all the billionaires, kissing his ring, kissing his ass, just like they do other politicians, but he's not even hiding it. And now he's giving them fucking roles and fucking, Elon is practically fucking president. He's got all our private information. All that's fucking illegal. Closing down departments. You can't just close down. Cutting down safety nets. You can't just cut down. Trump's the first president. Don't get me wrong. Some of our presidents just commit war crimes. And we're in the open. Well, Trump's just committing, he's just doing all sorts of illegal shit and be like, stop me. And because it's fucking, was it 8 years later, he's got his judges, he's putting all sycophants, all kiss ass fucking DEI fucking hires who won't, like, we used to have people, they may have been pieces of shit, but they would stop him when he got to the worst stuff. No one's stopping him now because those people are all fucking gone. And so MAGA, I don't want to hear that you care about fucking the Constitution, democracy, any of that shit. You're into imperialism. You're into oligarchies. You're into fucking dictatorships, pretty much. As long as it's your guy. As long as it's your guy, you're cool, right? Well, one of these days it ain't gonna be your guy because we're not putting up with this shit. Trust me, MAGA's only 30-something% of the country. Dems are so bad. Everyone got frustrated. That's why he got in, and I don't blame him because Dems are fucking horrible. But us independents aren't gonna fucking put up with this shit. So we'll be teaming up with the fucking Dems, I guess, because this is crazy, man. This is fucking out of control. All right. Final thing I'll touch on here. I just happened to scroll through Twitter. Just Gen RX. I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is. I see this JoJo. I think she's like a neo-lib. So I'm not really a fan of her either. And this Gunther Eagleman I see a lot. He's a fucking psycho mega dude. So I don't like any of these fucking people. But JoJo puts, none of us voted for Elon Musk to do shit. So I actually agree on that one, I guess. Gunther Eagleman said I did. Well, he's a fucking idiot because no, you didn't. You didn't vote for fucking Elon for anything, man. Sorry, he didn't run for anything. And he's not even fucking American. And then Jen fucking Riri here puts, let's do a poll. How many of us voted for Trump to hire Elon Musk to help America be more prosperous? So when are we going to be more prosperous? When you say America, do you mean the robber barons like Elon and like Trump, or do you mean like working class people? Then she puts, hey, Jojo. Yeah, retard. I think you've been outnumbered again. Well, I don't know what that means, but just Jen, and I'll tag you in this, Jen. Jojo, I'll tag all of you. Gunther, maybe one of you three want to debate me because, man, you guys seem fucking stupid. You don't know what the fuck's going on here. I would love to debate one of you guys politically if anyone has the guts. You guys all talk a big game. You say all your shit in front of your fucking fans, your sycophants, and all your yes men. And then you screwed with someone like me because when you start, all right, there was one other thing I wanted to show here. That's right. I don't know if I can find it now. Did I miss it? There was something in here about saying about voting for Elon. That's the whole reason I brought this up. Like nobody voted for Kamala Harris, something like that. And I fucking agree with that. Nobody did vote for fucking Kamala Harris for nominee. Unfortunately, the Democrat Party, being a private organization, they can just pick their nominee. They don't even have to hold a primary, believe it or not. I know that because I supported Bernie Sanders in 2016 and 2020 when Bernie got screwed both times, and we were part of, we went to court because they rigged the primary, and the Dems admitted that they rigged the primary. And the judge even acknowledged that, but said that, yeah, as a private organization, they can. You can't rig the general election, but they can just, like the Green Party just picks their candidate. You know what I mean? A lot of parties just pick, they just, hey, this is it. You know what I mean? There's no primary election. So the Dems could actually do that if they wanted. And essentially they do, because if there's someone they don't want that's winning, they rig it to take that person up, i.e. Bernie Sanders. So just saying that, yeah, it doesn't really stand on ground because, number one, independents like me fucking don't like Harris, and we think it's bullshit that she became the nominee. And number two, that's not illegal because they're, as a private party, they can just pick their nominee. Trump just can't give Elon all this fucking power to get rid of all these fucking organizations and fucking safety net. Like, that's not legal. So there's a big difference. So anyway, if any of you guys want to debate that, any other topic, let's do it. I'll do another video tomorrow because more crazy shit I didn't even get to today, and I'm sure more crazy shit's gonna happen tomorrow. But as I said, I'm trying to get well, still having trouble breathing. I'll just leave it at that. This is Mumbling Nick saying peace. Donald Trump is an imperialist. Elon Musk is a robber baron. And Benjamin Netanyahu is a fucking war criminal. Arrest them all.